I love a couple of things about Springfield High School, but mostly because everybody's just so close-knit. It's a very close-knit community. Everybody knows everybody, so it really makes you want to be a good example for the community and the school.
So I was challenged to choose a student who inspires me to come to work every day, and I chose you. And I chose you because you're such a sweet, smart girl, and you're quiet about it. And you're talented artistically. You're such a wonderful writer, and I just want you to know that you don't go unnoticed. You're welcome.
You're probably wondering what's going on right about now. I was challenged to choose a student who inspired me to wake up and go to work every day, and I chose you, Joylyn. Every single day I come to work, it's because of students like you that wake up every day to a new challenge. I know that you said you weren't an ag kid and you never really wanted to be in that class to start with, but no matter what I've put in front of you, whether it was a job interview contest, horse judging, livestock judging, you've taken it and ran with it, and I just want to tell you how proud I am of you and how big of a difference you've made in my life. So thank you.
All right, Johnny, one of the things we're doing is a project called Project Inspire. And I challenged all the teachers to identify a student that is the reason that they come to work to do what they do. And so I had to set that example as principal, and the one thing I thought of immediately was you. Because we've been through battles and we've had things, but I've seen you grow as a young man over the last few years to become somebody that's going to be successful, that's got a future, that's going to make something, become a good husband, father, and provider. And there's no doubt that when I think of why I do this job, it's John F. Rice. So I appreciate you. Just wanted to let you know. All right, thank you.
We were challenged as teachers to choose a student that inspired us to come to school every day. And for me, that was you. Because last year, whenever your grades were not good, you came in with a desire to bring your grades up to me, and you worked very hard, even though you have a lot of challenges at home. When I see you at school, you have a smile on your face, and you're with your friends, and you're happy. And it inspires me that I know if a student has just a little bit of desire and somebody shows them compassion and believes in them, that they have the ability to do what you've done. You've kept your grades up, you're a senior, you have the credits you need to graduate, and it just makes me proud to know you and that you're such an inspiration to me, to remind me to keep trying and never give up on a student no matter what.
All right, Blake, so we came back from Christmas break. At our faculty meeting, we were challenged to pick a student who inspires us to come to work every day and do our job. And you are the student for me. So I chose you for a couple of reasons. One being every day you come to school, you're happy-go-lucky with a good attitude. And then another reason being how hard you try and how dedicated you are to working on something that you could take the easy way out on. So if you gave up or stopped working, there's no repercussions for you. And if you do the work, there's really no glory at the end other than that you've completed the high school class. And so I just think it's impeccable for you to come to school every day and work hard and achieve those goals when you don't have to.
So I was challenged to pick a student who inspires me, and I of course could not pick one without the other. Okay. And I've chose y'all because you guys are so enthusiastic in the classroom. And I think that really motivates the rest of my students. And I think you guys also challenge them to rise up to the next level. And you also challenge me to become a better teacher and more challenging for y'all. So I really do appreciate that.
We appreciate you.
Yay!
Sean, as teachers, we were challenged to come up with a student that inspired us, and I couldn't think of anybody else better than you. You know, you always got a smile on your face, and you make me want to be a better coach and better teacher. So I just want to let you know I appreciate it.
So this week we were challenged to find someone who inspires us to come to work every single day, and you are that person for me. But you don't only inspire me to just come to work every day. You inspire me to be a better teacher. You don't cry because I'm gonna cry. You always come to class with such a positive attitude and a smile on your face, and we're always laughing even though I know you're super stressed out, and that inspires me to try to laugh even when I'm super stressed out. You inspire me to be a better person. You start each day with such a grateful heart. You're so kind-hearted and respectful, and I am inspired by that. And you also inspire me to be a better mother. If I can instill some of the values you have in my own daughter, I will have done something right. So I'm so grateful that I got to teach you for 3 of 4 years that you were here. And I just wanted to tell you that I'm thankful for you and I appreciate you and that I love you very much.
So we had to pick a student who inspires us to come to work every day. And I picked you because you are so excited and happy when you can do the math, and you just get happy once you learn it and you do it. And I also think that sometimes you don't see your value. And I want you to know that I see your value.
Do you have any idea why you're here?
Not really.
Well, Mr. Harris challenged us to pick one student that makes us want to come to work every day. And I picked you. Because so many times when I'm teaching, I don't have to wonder if the students understand, because I have you. Because you're in the back of that room and you're absorbing everything I have to say, and I appreciate you so much.
Thank you, Miss Brady. I'm glad. It gave my entire week. Oh my God, you have no idea.
It made my week to tell you.
Thank you.
We have been challenged to find a student in the school that we think or we feel that kind of inspires us to do what we do and come to work every day and stuff like that. And you were my student that I chose just because of your attitude, your personality, just pretty much everything about you. I think you're a great kid and we'd love to have you here, and your work makes Springfield great.
So you're probably wondering why you're here. Well, Mr. Harris asked us to choose a student who inspires us, and I chose you. I've noticed a change in you from first semester to now. You've started caring about your grades, and not only have your grades improved, but I've noticed a change in your behavior. You've shown me that you have a desire to be different. I know that if you continue to work hard, you're going to be successful in life. Keep striving for excellence. Thank you, AJ, for making me a better teacher.
To be honest, I like the kids are a lot better here. The academic programs are way more advanced than I've ever seen. It just gives us more of an opportunity to get our higher scores, to get everything we need to learn, and it's just a great opportunity to come to the school and learn.
Just everything, the teachers, the principals, the students, everything. I love how I represent the Springfield and the Special Olympics every year, and which I'm really glad to go to the same high school that my mom graduated back in '97, and I just really hope I leave a good legacy for Springfield.